Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Alright friends, today is Tuesday. I decided to use a different tripod today because I really need to be able to track my face so I can kind of move around and do whatever I want to do. But I gotta make sure that it's set up properly. And it doesn't look like it is. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Let me see. Oh no. It's not moving when I move. It's supposed to move when I move. Come on. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I mean, Tuesday. I'm tired. All right, so let me tell you about my last night. So last night I did go to the gym and I did a surrender yoga workout. So I took a surrender yoga class. It was a really good class. I'm way over here, right? You can hear me over here, but my camera is not tracking me, or my tripod is not tracking me. And I'm not really understanding why. I don't know if there's a setting that I need to have on it, but it's not moving. Or do I need to charge it some more? Maybe I need to charge it some more. I can charge it. It's moving, but I don't know. I'm looking for something. Oh, there it is. So anyway, so I did go to yoga, surrender yoga. It was a yin yoga class. It was a good class. And then the same teacher, had told me, all right, you want the Splenda? All right.
Recording?
Yes. Why are we whispering? It's fine.
Oh. I don't think this is enough.
Well, I'm not giving her a whole bunch, so she can have one more. I'm not giving her a whole bunch.
Okay.
I don't have that many.
Okay.
And Splenda's expensive.
Testing. One,
Thank you.
2, 3.
See you later.
All right, see you later. All right, I'll see you at lunch. All right, let me try to plug this in. That could be the issue. It could be that it needs to charge some. So anyway, the same teacher that taught yoga last night was teaching a mat Pilates class tonight. And I've never actually taken a mat Pilates class before. And since I haven't, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and register for her mat Pilates class. But at the same time, I registered for another surrender yoga class being taught by another teacher. Yes. So tonight I've got mat Pilates at 6 and yoga at 7. And then that's it for that. I mean, that's like literally it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. Then I will be doing strength training. And Friday, I'm also doing strength training. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is my lane. That is where I'll be. Saturday, I'll be back in the gym doing more strength training. And yeah. And so here I am. I've got my stuff. I got some matcha this morning. Matcha is not my favorite thing. It's not. I like it, but it's not like my favorite. But every now and again, I do like and want matcha. And when I get it with vanilla.
She's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel flies. I was all alone with your love all my life. She's got glitter for skin, my pretty and beaming the night. I don't need no light to see you shine.
Okay, so every time and I got a sticker yesterday. I get stickers from my kids all the time in theater and in my class. And so I got a happy face sticker today, or last night. Yeah, but every time I go in and I'm trying to, like, you know, track my food and I put in Starbucks cinnamon pull apart, it doesn't come up. It comes up as like nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I gotta get started, get ready for my day.
Steam rising from a porcelain cup. Sunlight dancing as the world wakes up. Pages turning, stories unfolding.
Alright, y'all, I got a call from my daughter. She was very upset because it finally hit her that a friend of hers chose a permanent solution for a very temporary condition. That just happened over the weekend. And she was not, you know, she was just moving about. Her birthday's tomorrow. And she finally was in her feelings about it today. She said she tried not to feel it, you know, but it hit her, I guess, like a ton of bricks today. And so she called. And she was very upset. And I totally understand. It's very, very hard. I don't know, it's really hard to lose a friend, right? But then to know that they made the ultimate decision, that's a hard thing to, I don't know, that's a hard thing to deal with. Very hard. And I was telling her that I felt really sad, you know, about that. Because, you know, I've been down that route. I've been in that position myself. And I almost sought a permanent solution to a very temporary problem once in my life too. And I told her that if it wasn't for my faith, right? If it wasn't for my faith, I wouldn't be here right now. So when I heard what her friend was going through, I understood it completely. And I remembered when I was in the same position for almost the exact same reason. And I felt that to my core. I felt it to my core, right? To my very core, very essence of my being understands that. But what I said was, if you don't have some kind of faith in something, right, to anchor you to your life and to reality, it is very easy for you to make that decision when you're just in despair. And I was in despair, totally and completely. I was so distraught. And if I had not heard God's voice very quietly and very gently saying, don't do that. If I hadn't heard that, you wouldn't be seeing my blog right now or anything. And then I look back over the years and I'm like, wow, look at all the people that I've affected. Look at all the children that I've taught. I would have never been able to impact their lives if I had made that decision. So, I'm very sorry that happened. Very sorry indeed. All right, I have to go. to the dressing room so that I can just hang up my coat and my bag. I have mat Pilates tonight, first time ever. And I have yoga. Yes, I'm insane. I'm taking 2 classes tonight. It'll be 2 hours of exercise. We'll see how it goes. But I'm excited because I usually only take reformer Pilates. And so then I decided to go ahead and try the mat class. And I'm tired, but it's okay. I took a Bloom Energy. So I just put Bloom Energy in my drink. So I took that. I have this with me. So I'm gonna take this with me just in case maybe I can get a video of myself in there. Of course, you guys know that I am completely new to like all of this. So I'm still trying to figure out like where to make content and how to do it. But you know, it's coming along. So anyway, I'm gonna take you guys with me and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out. Because I take the stairs all freaking day. All day I'm on the stairs with my kids. Walking upstairs, walking downstairs, walking upstairs, walking downstairs. No, I'm up and down the stairs 6 times a day. I don't want to. When I go to the gym, I want to take the elevator. Alright, that class was hard and I suck at mat Pilates. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Now I'm headed to yoga. Yep, I know, I've gone mad. Wednesday might need to be a rest day. I don't freaking know. But all I know is the class was hard and now I'm going to yoga. But it's yin yoga, so hopefully I won't die. We'll see. Talk to you after. Hey, I'm back. It's such a nice, peaceful place, but I'm done. I did the mat Pilates class and then I did the yoga class. So I am done. I'm getting ready to take myself and go home. And I have strength training tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow for strength training. And then strength training and yoga on Thursday. And that's it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys before I go to bed. I'm gonna go home and have my spanakopita and spanakopita and veggie pasta salad and sweet potatoes. Yummy. I'm home. Let me tell you something. If any class can humble you, I'm pretty sure it's Pilates. I'm pretty sure it's mat Pilates. I've been taking reformer Pilates for a couple years now, maybe 3. And yes, reformer Pilates is not easy. In fact, it's pretty hard. And there were some reformer classes that were so hard, I just never went back. I took them once and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not coming back. Right? Like that chair, I took a chair Pilates class and that was a lot. It was too much. So I took it a couple times and I was like, yeah, I don't like it. But primarily, I didn't like that class because that class actually hurt me. And I didn't receive the modifications that, you know, I needed really, so that I could be successful and not hurt myself. So I didn't continue, you know, to take the Pilates class or the chair Pilates class. And so I took mat Pilates tonight, and that was actually my first time taking a total mat Pilates class. Usually I'm so tired. Usually when I go to Club Pilates and we take like a flow 1 or sometimes a flow 1.5, it includes like some mat in it. Like we're doing some mat things in it. Like we might be doing some hundreds. Like it includes some mat things. And those are challenging. And of course, some things that we're doing on the reformer are challenging because those springs make it heavy, you know, and so you're building a little strength or whatever. However, when you take that mat Pilates class, you are literally using your own body strength to do everything, because what the springs do, they push you, but they also pull you. And so that means, like, if I'm doing, say if I'm doing hundreds on the mat, on the reformer, if I'm doing hundreds and say we have our legs in tabletop and we're doing hundreds, not with our arms, but with the straps. Say we have our arms in the straps and we're doing hundreds. So it's hard to push it down, but then those straps are also helping to pull you back up. So it challenges you, but it also gives you some support at the same time. Whereas if you're doing the hundreds in the mat Pilates class, well, shoot, it's just you and your arms. There's nothing else. Nothing is giving you any support. And that makes it, you know, pretty challenging. So for me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, I've been going to largely the center and balance classes because, you know, it helps to give you a really good stretch, and it stretches my you know, it helps my lumbar spine and all that. And so I've been using those classes, but now I'm kind of taking a little break from Club Pilates just because I won't be able to schedule a class until like May. So I'm taking like a little bit of a break, and so, you know, during that time I'm gonna take the mat Pilates class at the club. And let me tell you something, that class kicked my butt in all kinds of ways. So what I'm doing right now is I am twirling my locks, and then I'm gonna wrap them up, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower, because if I don't take a shower, a hot one, I won't be able to move tomorrow. Like, I know this, so I'm making sure that I do my hair and everything now.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, selling a dream.